Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Amina Purwanda. Today I will explain about cultural conflict. What is cultural conflict? Cultural conflict is a process of conflict between one culture and another. Cultural conflict occurs due to difference in beliefs or beliefs between members of one culture and another. Intercultural communication is communication between members of different cultures. In intercultural communication, people will deal with different perception, attitude, and interpretation. Even two people from the same culture can have communication problems. The abuse way they communicate is by using words. However, as we have seen, we also has nonverbal communication. Our tone of voice, body language, gesture, posture, and facial experience all impact on communication. Therefore, it is important to be aware that our own nonverbal communication might be insulting to others. For example, in some cultures, maintaining constant eye contact while talking is interpreted as disrespectful. Meanwhile, other cultures see it as a sign of honesty and confidence. Next, the cause of cultural conflict. Cultural conflict occurs as a result of ethnocentrism, misinterpretation, and stereotype. Ethnocentrism often entails the belief that one's own race or ethnic group is the most important, or that some or all aspects of its culture are superior to those of other groups. Within this ideology, individuals will judge other groups in relation to their own particular ethnic group or culture, especially with concern to language, behavior, custom, and religion. Speakers from different cultures assume that what they believe is right because they have grown up thinking their way is the best, and this might result in negative attitude and judgment toward other cultures. Misinterpretation happens because people fail to interpret the verbal and nonverbal communication correctly. As we know that nonverbal language is more difficult than verbal language because one culture to another has different sign and meaning system. Stereotypes are generalization of people group based on past experience which are deep rooted in the psyche of the people. The stereotype developed from jokes, textbook, movies, and television stereotypical beliefs prevent us from seeing people as individuals with unique characteristics. Negative stereotypes may lead to prejudice, suspicion, intolerance, or hatred toward members of other cultural groups. Next, dealing with cultural conflict. All kinds of cultural conflicts as the result of ethnocentrism, misinterpretation, and stereotype can be prevented by increasing awareness of our own attitude and sensitivity to cross-cultural difference. There are some ways dealing with cultural conflict. If we are subjected to upsetting or obscene behavior, or if you witness such a thing happening to someone else, clearly firmly and simply state that the behavior is upsetting. If the behavior is offensive but not threatening or aggressive, whether the person apologizes or says nothing, let it go the first time. If the behavior is threatening or aggressive, or if the offensive behavior recurs, tell someone and follow the guidelines. If we feel unable to confront the situation directly, or if we are unsure about whether or not to act upon something, promptly discuss the issue with someone such as a friend, colleague, superior, employee, advisor, or counselor. No matter who is involved in the negative interaction, whether the offensive behavior is directed at us or we witness it happen to someone else, it is important that someone's action is taken promptly. Okay, I think that's all. And I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.